I kind of started growing into myself a little bit more than I would. Like, I wasn't expecting to join that because like that, like, definitely don't do that. Like, you are beautiful the way that you are, and before you go changing things, just... Hi friends, it is so wonderful to see you all today, and I hope you're having an amazing day. And if you're not, I hope that we can make it just a little bit better. So today we are going to be talking about how to glow up. You're going to flourish and thrive, and I want to help you get there. So today we're going to be talking about a few of the things that I do. To start off, I want to talk about mentally. So when we're talking about confidence, it's important that you fill your cup first. And what I mean by that is you're pouring into yourself so that other people can see that you're doing that. And I know I've struggled with this in the past, kind of, like a little bit, because it's like, oh, well, I want this guy to pay attention to me, or I want to look a certain way to other people, but you're not doing the things that you need to do to be able to have that outward appearance that you are taking care of yourself. So definitely doing things that make you feel better and make you feel prepared. If that's doing meditation, doing yoga, using like self-affirmation cards, that really helps me. I have them just posted up around my room, and I look at them every once in a while, and that just helps me feel better. You know, just talking to yourself positively. If you're telling yourself like, oh, I'm not comfortable, I can't do this, you're not going to want to, and then that's already, you're kind of blocking yourself already. So the more you have a growth mindset that you can do hard things and that, you know, you can grow and you can be better, then you're going to. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name's Natalia.j.a, and I am a high school graduate, and I am in my first year of college at The Ohio State University to become a psychologist, hopefully in the future. Currently, I am a psychology major, so I am taking psychology classes and a stress management class. So I kind of just wanted to make this video to kind of make you feel a little bit better, uplift, and maybe give you just some easy tips and tricks. It's all about your mental state when you're doing this, and you really just want to support yourself. How would you support your friends? How would you want other people to support you? And give that same thing back to yourself, because you deserve it. You're important. You are the person you are going to be with for the rest of your life. And I know that might sound a little bit daunting, but it's true. And you should care about yourself. And before you can love other people, you should be able to love yourself. And I know this isn't the easiest message, but even if some parts of you are hard for you to deal with, just embrace all of the parts of yourself. No one is perfect, okay? And in society today, the kind of glow up in blah 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 steps, I feel like that's not very sustainable in a way. I feel like it's important to you know, grow over time and allow yourself that time. Don't force yourself into growing, like going from 0 to 100. It takes time, and it takes levels, and it takes building up. So you have to kind of be gentle with yourself on this journey, and remember that not every day is going to be perfect or exactly how you envisioned it, but you got through it. Just having a positive mindset and saying, okay, this is hard for me right now, but I'm doing the best that I can, and I'm doing what's best for me. Okay, so next we're going to talk about some things that can help you physically glow up. Now, I know that there's kind of a lot of pressure around this, and I think it's important to remember that you are beautiful the way that you are, and before you go changing things, just be cognizant of that and make sure that you really like appreciate yourself, and you're doing this out of a place of love for yourself. I think a few things that might help you feel physically better just on the inside. Obviously, I feel like eating healthy, exercising, frequently. That's one of the things that I'm still working on myself. And then also making sure you're fueling your body. I think a lot of the time we think calories in, calories out, whatever, small amount of calories in, a lot of amount of calories out, but that's not, like, it's important that you have kind of like a balanced kind of range of foods that you're eating, grains, fruits, vegetables, protein, that kind of thing. And you can kind of look into that a little bit more. I know that, like, when I was in school, we had like a little, like, my plate. I'll put it right here. So just like as an example, and then I'll put a little bit more of a modern one right here. And I think I might have a little bit more videos coming up about what I eat in a week, kind of like nutrition stuff. And then exercising, I think definitely don't overdo it. I think for me personally, when I played high school sports and then I stopped cold turkey, I realized that I really kind of missed working out, especially like weightlifting. So I'm kind of starting to get back into that a little bit. Right now, I just like to run on the treadmill for maybe like 20 minutes, and then I'll do like a little bit of weight training, and then sometimes I will do an ab workout. I might have another video for that as well if you guys are interested in that. But there's tons of videos out there, and I'd say don't like force yourself to do anything that doesn't feel good to you. So if like you're getting to the point of like being in pain or anything like that, like definitely don't do that. Like don't go too hard on yourself. I guess the next thing that I'm going to talk about is just feeling confident overall, and feeling good about yourself. When I kind of started growing into myself a little bit more, I think that was probably junior year of high school, and it was a very interesting time for me because sophomore year I had kind of a lot of friends, and I would hang out with them occasionally, and then I also played sports. I played volleyball and basketball, and then junior year I did not play sports at all. So I kind of went from being in certain clubs to not, and then I kind of found myself in a different way, I guess. So I guess that's also kind of what I mean by like mentally glowing up. Also just like trying new things, that's good for you as long as it's like healthy things, but meeting new people as long as they're healthy people, but just making good choices and good decisions for yourself. For me, I started joining clubs at school, which was a really good chance for me to kind of see different things. So really anything that is healthy and, you know, makes you feel good, I'd say go for it. Make new friends, like do as much as you can, especially in high school. I don't know so much about college, it's still only my first year, but I think exploring things is definitely important here as well. I don't just want to stay in here all day, which is a little bit of something I'm working on. Okay, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. I hope this was just a little bit helpful, and I hope that you take care of yourself until the next time that I see you. All right.